It's self-service, mate. Just help yourself.
Oh, I just want one of them phone cards. I've just seen your sign there in the window.
All right, sure. What value did you want?
Oh, just a couple of quid. Our phone should be connected shortly.
Oh, aye. You just moved in round here, have you?
Yeah, just about to. I'm going to be manager of the new petrol station there across the way.
Oh, are you now? Well, tell me, when is that place going to open? Because we've heard all kinds of rumours round here.
Yeah, and I've had more start dates than the Channel Tunnel. It shouldn't be too long now.
Oh, what's been in trouble?
They've had problems sinking the tanks. Something to do with shifting clay base. I mean, the surveyor tried to explain it to me, but well, it was as clear as mud.
Oh, yeah. That surveyor, he wouldn't happen to be Maxie Farnham by any chance, would he?
Yeah, that's the fella. Of course. He lives round here, doesn't he? You must know him.
Oh, I know him, all right. He's my next-door neighbour, isn't he?
Well, maybe you know how to get hold of him. Do you know I had a meeting with him last Wednesday? He never bothered to show.
Well, he should get his mobile phone number. He's forever posting on that thing.
Yeah, I've noticed. Well, I'm George Webb, by the way. Seeing as we're going to be neighbours of sorts.
Nice to meet you, George. Ron Dixon. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
That is always providing that you're not going to take too much business off me, like.
Oh, well, you're not selling petrol, are you?
No, but I bet you'll be selling everything else as well as petrol over there, won't you?
Yeah. We've got a wide range of goods, but that'll only be for the motorists. I mean, the punters aren't going to use it like a regular shop. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do, though. If someone comes in and wants something that I haven't got and I know you have, I'll send them over this way. How's about that?
Well, that's fair enough, George. And I'll tell you what, should anybody come in here asking for petrol, then I'll tell them that you might just sell her over there, eh?
I like that, Ron. I'll see you, mate.
All right, George, take it easy.
Sorry, love.
Hi, love.
Hiya.
That is the new manager of the petrol station. Seems like a nice lad, actually.
Oh? When's it opening?
I think he's got about as much idea as we have.
You sure everything's all right?
Oh, yeah. Just not very hungry, that's all. And I have to go.
Oh, to the charity offices?
Yeah.
Don't let them put on you, though. You know how ruthless these charity organisations can be when they find a willing worker who's emotionally involved.
Well, thank God there are people who are emotionally involved. Charities are only necessary because not enough people with political clout care.
Well, I was just concerned, that's all.
I'm professional, Max. I'm doing my job and I'm good at it.
Yes, and you're my wife and I love you and care about you.
Yeah, you don't know how much I appreciate it. I must go. Will you be here when I get back? I'll be about an hour.
Yes, well, I have a job to do as well, you know, but I can make some calls from here and then go to the site visits later.
Well, if it's possible, I would like you to be here. We could do with a chat.
Could we?
Well, Anna's not around, no interruptions. I must go, I'm late. See you later.
Yes, all right. See you later.
Don't you think you better go home, Terry?
Home. Home is where the heart is. Isn't that what they say? Home is where the heart is.
You're not doing yourself any good. Why don't you just get up and go home?
That's where I used to live. Me, Sue, and Danny. It would have been Danny's birthday today, you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come on, get up. I'll help you around to your flat. Oh, come on. Just lean on me.
Have you spoken to your Derek this morning?
No.
Very Christian of you, that, isn't it?
Ron, I can't be a hypocrite. He's my brother and I love him to death, but I can't condone him leaving the priesthood and getting married.
Dee, he's a sensitive man who must have been through hell coming to this decision. And I really think that it's your duty to support him now. OK, you may have had your reasons for trying to talk him out of seeing Margaret in the past, but it's way beyond that now, love. He's going to need you on his side, now, Dee. Oh, Terry, look at the state of you. Oh, not even dinner time and you're blathered.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I've really got to be somewhere and I just couldn't leave him falling around on the floor like this. I didn't know what to do for the best.
Yeah, all right, Trish, you get off. I'll get it sorted out. Terry, whatever are you thinking of?
Thanks, Ron. I'll see you later.
All right, love. All right. 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 All right
Would have been his birthday.
Yeah, well, we all have birthdays, don't we? But we don't go getting legless and falling over.
Apparently it would have been Danny's birthday today.
Oh, God.
Yeah, all right, Trish. I'll look after it now.
Thanks, both.
Come on, let's get you home.
Should I go and get a drink?
No, business is bad enough without having a drunk lying on the floor.
Hey, who you calling a drunk?
Now, you just listen to me, Teddy, because I'm going to tell you something straight. All right? Now, crack me if you want, but if you do, I'll crack you back. And remember, I'm sober.
Ron, don't be like that with him.
Now, you are going to finish up in some gutter with the rest of us crossing over the road just to avoid you. OK, you've had a rough time in the past, we know that, but it's time to look forward now, Teddy, not back. Now, you're a young man, you've got a few bob, and just look at you. Hey, you're a wreck who's a pain in the backside to everybody. Now, look, Sunshine, you get yourself sorted out or move away from here where we don't have to be bothered with you. You just think about that, all right? You see, the funny thing is, Teddy, I quite like you. I'd like to see you get yourself fit and do something with your life. But you won't if you keep on boozing the way you are, will you, hey? Oh, come on, let's get you home, sleep it off. Hold the fort for 5 minutes, will you, love?
Sure.
Come on.
Right then, moment of truth.
How do you mean, love?
We've got to go and see the Chief Inspector.
He'll end up with a medal. I thought so all along. My grandson, the hero.
No, he'll have a report from the Chief Medical Officer. It's my future he'll be talking about. Me injuries.
Well, they better look after you after what you did.
That's the police force, Nan, not a charity.
Oh, you'll be all right, I know you will.
New job, driving lessons, and now you're a fortune teller, are you?
So who sabotaged you then?
No idea. Not until Jackie Corkill comes in, that is. So, you a customer or a tourist?
Oh, he's got away with words this morning, hasn't he?
I'm a customer. I'm thinking of brightening up the house, you know. I was looking for some dried flowers or something like that.
No, we don't do anything like that, Frank. I'm sorry.
Waste of time anyway, aren't they? They don't smell nice or nothing. What you need, Francis, is this.
Fresh air spray.
Exactly, the scent of woodlands, meadows, flowers, summer. Like a walk in the countryside, Frank. We use nothing else, do we?
Go on, I'll fall for it.
Good man, 89p. Tell you what, it'll brighten up the house good style, that. Oh, hello. Notice anything reduced in the shop?
The carpet. I heard all about it from Jimmy.
Well, what happened?
Well, Marcia couldn't make it, you know, because she wasn't well, and I was desperate to find somebody. Julia just happened to...
Julia?
Yeah, well, she offered to help out, you know, and she locked up Ron.
Julia Brogan working in here. She switched everything off. I'll kill her.
Oh, no, you won't. Don't talk soft, Ron.
She sabotaged my freezers.
I'll leave it to you then.
I'm sure she didn't do it on purpose, Ron. I didn't think there'd be any harm, you know, in her stepping in for me. I did need to get off.
It's not your fault, Jackie, and we are insured.
That's not the point, is it? Julia Brogan switched off the freezers, and it must have been deliberate.
Hi, love. Had a good day?
Oh, it was all right.
Thought I'd try and brighten up the house a bit.
What?
Brighten up the house. I was hoping Ron would have some dried flowers, but this should do the trick, eh?
Oh, yeah.
And there's a postcard there from Sammy and Owen. They said they're having a great time. He said they're missing us and little Louise. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What's up, love? What's wrong? Hey? Oh, come on, Katie. Not so bad that we can't work it out. What is it? Come on.
Somebody's pinched my jacket.
What?
Somebody's pinched my jacket.
Your new jacket? The one your mum just bought for you?
I knew you'd go mad.
I'm not going mad. Where did you take it when you were at school?
Yeah.
Oh, Katie.
Yui!
Hey! What the hell do you think you were playing at last night?
I beg your pardon, but it's got nothing whatsoever to do with you. We had a strong suspicion that there were intruders in the salon, and we did the right thing and called the police.
I'm not on about that, you stupid woman. Why did you turn my freezers off?
What are you talking about?
You switched everything off.
Yes, I did, just like I was told to do.
Well, you've defrosted all the freezers, you flooded the shop out, ruined me stock. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Of course you didn't. Did
All
you,
the
Julia?
frozen food's defrosted, the shop was awash with water, my carpet's sodden.
I just switched all the lights and the plugs off.
And you've ruined all my stock. Did you do it because I sacked you?
Of course I didn't. You were wrong then, and you're wrong now.
That's enough, Ron. Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm making myself late by taking Julia into the shop for a cup of tea and telling you to go for a walk until you've calmed yourself down. Come on.
I thought you were supposed to be on my side.
Ron, calm down. Let's find out what happened. There's no point in upsetting her. Or getting your blood pressure up to bursting points.
Oh, that's it. Go on. Everybody have a party.
Oh, yeah?
Hi.
Heard all about you the other night. How you and Tracy getting on?
Well, I think it could be the end of a beautiful relationship before it even started.
Oh, that's a shame. You make a lovely couple.
I'm glad you think so. Unfortunately, Tracy doesn't.
No, she doesn't know what she's missing.
Thank you.
Perhaps she needs a little help.
How do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you both come round for tea? Oh, you don't think it's a good idea?
No. No, I think it's a great idea. Worth a go, isn't it?
What about today, then?
Yeah, why not?
Right, well, I'll get in touch with her and let you know. Are you in today?
Well, I've got to go into work, pick up a few things, but I shouldn't be too long. Back around 6-ish.
OK, I'll speak to you then.
OK. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. You all right?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
Having trouble with the car?
No, having trouble with me. Oh, sorry, Peter. Take no notice.
Anything I can do?
No, not really.
Right. Well, I'll see you later then. I'm round yours for tea.
Peter, have you got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Sit in if you want. I've resigned from the force. They said I could stay on and have a desk job. Light duties, they call it. But I couldn't do that. I'm out.
Why'd they offer you a desk job?
Me eye. Nobody can be sure it'll heal properly. Until it does. If it does, then I'm not fit to be on the beat. The thought of being cooped up in the station all day. Might as well be a civilian. I daren't tell Diana they offered me an alternative, though. She'd never understand. To wear a desk job would be ideal. The same salary, no risks. She'll go mad. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So it was in your locker. How come somebody took it?
Because some kids have keys that fit all the lockers. It's just a chance that you take that they don't pick your locker.
That's terrible, that.
That's the way it is.
It was expensive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And have you reported it?
Yeah, of course. You have told Mrs. Addison.
And what did she say?
She didn't seem that bothered.
Well, she better had be. Did she give you the phone for the insurance or anything?
No, she just wrote the details down.
And?
And what?
Katie was talking about an expensive jacket that cost 30 or 40 quid.
Try 89.99.
What? Gonna have a word with her.
Well, Dad, you'd have to.
These people should be caught. I mean, are they ever caught?
I don't know. I never hear of them if they are. It's a lovely jacket as well.
I mean, what do the parents think when they come in with a different jacket? They must ask questions.
You could just say they bought it or something.
A brand new jacket.
Knowing some of the kids in our school, the parents would be made up. If they turned up with a jacket like mine, they just wouldn't ask.
Well, I'm going to ask. I'm going to ask Mrs. Addison what you're going to do about it.
Do me a favour though, eh, Dad?
Yeah, what's that?
Don't make a show of me.
As if.
Well?
I thought I was doing right. You don't really think I do it on purpose, do you?
No, I suppose not. But you can't blame me for thinking, can you? Look, I'm sorry, okay?
These biscuits are very nice.
I'm glad you like them.
Yeah, and I'm glad we're insured.
Oh, I better be going now then.
Here, Julia, love. Seems how you like him so much.
Oh, thanks very much.
Tell Jackie you can have him at cost price.
Ron.
I'm only joking.
See you again then, I suppose.
Bye, Julia.
Ta-ra.
Well, I think you did really well.
Well, life's too short to fall out over little things like that, isn't it, eh? We've all got to get on with one another. Live and let live.
Oh, Margaret and I, well, my fiancée and I, would like you to be our guests for a meal.
Go on, Derek.
Well, we wanted to invite you to a restaurant, but we're broke. So what we thought is we'd buy the ingredients and perhaps cook it at your place. And then perhaps invite Margaret's mother over and one or two close friends.
No, I don't really think we could allow that, Derek. But what I do think would be a good idea is that if we had a little do for you at ours.
Can I have a word with you, Derek? Outside.
Why can't everything just be straightforward?
Never is, love, never is. Anyway, what about your mum? Have you told her yet?
No, we've got to go over to Oldham as soon as we can.
Yeah, well, when we have that little do for you and Derek, you can invite her over, can't you?
Thanks, Ron. Wonder what she's going to say when I tell her.
Are you sure about her, Derek?
Yes, I'm sure.
You hardly know her, really.
Of course I know her. I've known her for ages.
And not as a young man who's free to court a young woman. And now you've given everything up for her. Could it not be that you feel obliged to marry her?
I love her. And I want you two to get on. I want her to be accepted into the family, Dee.
I only want what's best for you. You know that, don't you, Derek?
Of course I know that. And apart from Margaret, you're the one person I'm closest to in the whole world. It's got to work out. We love each other.
You're both so young.
I am over 21, you know.
And her? How old's she? 18. She could change her mind and you'd be left with nothing, Derek.
She won't change her mind. We're sticking together and that's that.
Well, when and where are you going to get married then?
Well, it won't be for some time yet, and it'll have to be in a registry office. And then we'll get a blessing from a sympathetic priest.
If you can find one.
How many hundreds do you want me to get on the day?
Hundreds?
And then there'll be support from the Advent group.
What's that?
Similar couples in similar situations. So, you got to wish us luck.
Yeah. You kind of need it by the wagon load.
Hi.
Hi, you all right?
Well, that depends on you.
Why?
What do you want to talk about? What's the matter? I'll get it, all right?
Hi, Max.
Terry.
Is Patricia in?
Yes, yeah, please, come in. Terry Sullivan to see you.
Hiya. I just wanted to call round and apologise for this morning.
There's no need, under the circumstances.
Yeah, there is. I mean, you were very kind to me, weren't you? And, well, most people would have just left me where I was, and I don't blame them.
Terry was feeling a bit under the weather this morning, so I helped him into the Dixon's shop, that's all.
I was drunk. I was off my head, and, well, Patricia saved me from making an even bigger fool of myself, and so did Ron Dixon.
I'm glad to see you looking better.
I just wanted to call round and say I'm sorry and thanks.
It's all right. Would you like a cup of tea?
No, thanks. I better go off round to Ron's place, you know, and put the record straight. Thanks anyway.
All right.
Bye. See ya.
Right. Are you ready to talk now?
just put the kettle on them. Then I'm all yours.
There's something I've got to tell you. Something quite serious.
What, Rod? What's up?
Well, I've been told that I have to pack the job in because of my injuries, and my eye's still a bit dodgy.
They've sacked you because of that?
Well, it's policy, you see. You can't go on the beat with an injury, and this'll always be like that, so that's it.
And didn't they at least offer you a desk job where the public can't see you?
Well, there aren't any available. That's it. I'm unemployed.
Oh, well, there are other jobs you can do. It's not the end of the world.
Like what?
Don't be like that. There must be lots of firms keen to take on ex-policemen. Oh, hiya, Peter. Come in. Peter's here for tea.
I don't believe you.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? After what I've just told you? You're more interested in matchmaking between our Tracy and Peter than you are about my future.
We'll manage. You'll get another job. Even if you don't earn as much, we'll have my new job.
Oh, yeah, we'll live like royalty, won't we? You on the perfume counter and me on the dole. I'm going out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why he did that. It's not like him.
It looks like he's been under a lot of strain recently.
He still shouldn't have just gone off like that. It doesn't look like Tracy's coming either. I'm sorry. It just turned out to be a mess.
It's all right. One wine for us. If you don't mind opening it.
Do you think we should?
Yeah, of course we should. That's why I brought it. We'll celebrate your new job.
I'll kill him for doing that. He shouldn't have just gone off. It makes me so mad.
That's right, calm down. He'll be fine. He'll be back soon. We'll just open this and relax. Don't worry, he'll be fine.
You're right. I'll go and get the bottle opener.
Relax. When I saw Terry this morning, I was on my way to the doctor.
Well, you didn't tell me. Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to tell you till my doctor had confirmed it.
What?
Max, I'm pregnant.
Katie, you've got other coats.
Yeah, what's the point in wearing it? They're only going to get robbed anyway.
What if it rains?
I'll have to get wet then, won't I?
Cheers, mate. Good. Be good then.
See you later. Dad, go in. I feel ashamed when you stand there waving until I've got onto the pathway.
Be like that then.
You don't want to be late on your first day, do you,
No,
love? You
you
don't make a good
said.
impression, but...
No. What else?
She starts her first day at work today.
Don't you have to make a show of me?
I only said.
Yeah, well, it's only a scheme, like, but anything's better than school, isn't it?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Working in a leisure centre. Can't wait.
Hey, she's got all her lifesaver medals, you know. Shuts the piano. It's full of trophies and certificates, isn't it?
Anyway, good luck. I'll see you.
Oh, thanks.
Look, are you sure you don't want to lift?
I'm positive.
But it'll only take me 2 minutes to get the movie, you know.
Dad, it takes half an hour to start the movie. Honest, I'd rather come home.
OK. Here, then. Take this. You're going to need that for your bus fares and your dinner.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I wouldn't have given it to you otherwise, would I?
Oh, thanks, Dad. Sure.
Good luck.
Good morning.
What time is it?
No, don't you worry about the time. Yeah, just wanted you to enjoy your breakfast in bed.
Oh, great. I am impressed. I'll have to get pregnant more often.
Yeah, I'm still unsure as to how it actually happened.
Well, what happens is the daddy bee comes along.
Yes, you know what I mean. I mean, you're usually so very careful.
But usually it's not good enough, is it?
No, obviously not. Oh, we've been well and truly caught out this time.
Were you shocked?
But in a nice way.
You should have seen your face.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't take it in.
You excited?
Excited? I want to run to mother care now and spend the day choosing baby grows.
Oh, baby grows are the least of our troubles.
Be April before we know it.
It's just all so unexpected, isn't it?
Well, we always said we wanted a little brother or sister for Thomas.
Yeah, but we never decided when.
Oh, we don't have to now.
Well, better sooner than later. I'm too vain to be the oldest mum waiting at the school gates.
Wait till your mother finds out.
That reminds me. I must ring her, confirm the arrangements. They'll be here next week.
Be a bit of a crush.
Don't panic. I sorted all that out last week. What about when the baby comes? I mean, is this place going to be big enough for 5 of us?
Not exactly. Suppose we'll have to move to somewhere bigger.
Well, either that or put on an extension. There's plenty of space here.
No, extensions cost, and you never get your money back when you sell the house.
Well, I can continue with my work. There's no reason why I shouldn't work right up until the birth.
No, I don't want you overdoing things. Anyway, besides, it's got nothing to do with money. Anyway, I might have some good news on that front. Well, Geoffrey's been dropping some very large hints about making me a partner.
With Fletcher's? That sounds promising.
Well, as I say, it's just a hint, but if it does happen, it'll help with this extra mouth to feed.
Well, it's either that or I go back to selling my body.
Yeah, all right. Bye.
Oh, if you don't mind me saying so, Seb, that eyeshadow looks a little gruesome. Would you like to try some of our autumn shades collection?
What are you on?
I'm only trying to cheer you up.
In that case, level fry up.
Oh, you'll have to do it yourself. Tracy's just rang. She had to go round to the salon. She'll do my hair for nothing.
Hiya. How's he doing? Oh, thank God they took that eye patch off. You look more like your normal handsome self now.
No, I don't feel it.
Oh, I'm awful sorry about you being kicked out the police, love.
Yeah, so am I.
It won't be long before you're working again, you know. A young ex-copper. That's better than having a degree, isn't it?
I was happy where I was.
Well, these things always happen for the best, believe me.
And we'll be all right for money. I've got my wages.
Oh, yeah, and you'll get some money from the Criminal Injuries Board, won't you?
Yeah, and the police insurance scheme. And we still got that £1,000 my dad gave us for the wedding as well.
Oh, well, you can retire to the south of France with all that loss.
Or we could put a deposit down on a new house.
Diana, it's hard enough keeping this one going.
But imagine living in one of those lovely new ones we saw in Warrington.
Warrington? That's a bit out the way, isn't it?
Oh, no, Jackie, but you should see some of these show houses. You get lovely ideas.
I don't need to, love. Our house is already a show. Right, well, I'll have to dash. Ron Dixon will be sacking me if I haven't got the shop open in 5 minutes.
Oh, well, I'll walk round to it. You've got to go to the salon.
Oh, right. I'll see you, love. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Right.
Should be about an hour.
Ciao, love.
Right, thanks, Jack.
Won't be long. Ciao.
Okay.
Ciao, love.
Ta-ra.
Oh, Lindsay's baby's due any time, you know.
Oh, he's at my coat. Just try grandkids.
Thanks, love. You've made my day. I'll come and visit you more often. Hiya. Hello, love.
Morning.
Hey, come on, you got 2 minutes.
Do you always hang around shouting after all the gorgeous young girls who pass?
I wasn't shouting to Diana.
Hey, you'll be looking for new staff in a minute.
All right, Babs.
Morning.
Miss Harrison, it's about our Katie getting a brand new coat off from school.
Well, sadly, Mr. Rogers, thefts of personal property from our schools are far more common than most people realise.
That jacket cost a fortune. I can't afford to be buying a new one every 5 minutes.
I appreciate that, but we certainly don't encourage our pupils to wear such expensive fashion items for school.
What do you mean?
I'm simply saying that if Katie had kept to the approved school uniform, she might have saved us all a lot of bother.
Not to mention a lot of money. Did she tell you how much that coat cost?
I promised to look into it.
I'd appreciate that.
So what do you want then?
I don't know. I don't know whether I want it up or down. What do you think will look best for losers?
Well, you've got gorgeous hair. It's a shame to hide it all away.
Oh, I think it can look more sophisticated when it's up down.
Well, do you want me to put it up for you then, see how it feels?
All right. Have you heard anything from Angie?
No, but I think she's selling up.
How do you know?
Well, this fella come in the other day asking all kinds of questions. I think he's planning on buying the franchise.
Oh, fancy that. Ah, poor Angie.
Hey, it's me I'm worried about. I wouldn't have minded this place myself.
Why don't you?
Because I haven't got any money. It's too late now anyway.
Oh, well, when you own them, I keep you on. Yeah, see, I feel sorry for Angie, but I don't think running away is the answer to anything. It was you and Rod who came off worse that night. Rod's lost his job and everything.
Oh, at least I don't have to worry about him being on nights anymore.
Do you feel weird coming back here?
I feel okay with you working here. I feel fine.
Oh, I'm off.
Hey, when I asked you to open up for me, you know, I meant today, not tomorrow.
Don't exaggerate. It's only just 9 now.
Oh, all right, Ron. Hey, your new carpet here arrived about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, great. It wasn't due till that past. Thanks, Terry.
Hey, do you mind if we climb in?
Oh, go on, help yourselves. Look, I had to sign for it, you know, so I hope you don't mind.
No, of course not.
I'll tell you what, do you want a hand with it?
Oh, would you, mate? Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Splashing out then, are you?
Aye, something like that, love. You right, Till? Yeah, go ahead. Good man. Oh, got it. Right, swing it round.
All right.
Yeah, go on. Steady now. Okay, mate, drop it in. Aye.
Oh, hey, I carried it a few yards and I'm knackered.
Yeah, well, that'll be all that booze you've been pouring down your neck, won't it? How are things now? You were in a right state last week.
Yeah, well, I have bad days and good days. That was one of my bad days, wasn't it? But, you know, I'm sorting myself out and I'll soon get rid of this.
Good man.
Letter for you, Ron.
Oh, thanks, love.
Oh, is this a new carpet?
Yeah.
I don't believe this.
What's up?
Don't you just love insurance companies? You fork out left, right and centre, but when something actually goes wrong, they don't want to know.
Well, that sounds about right.
They have decided that I am not covered for accidental damage.
What does that mean?
Well, Junior turned the freezers off, which they deem an accident that I am not covered for. So that means that I am going to have to pay for all the ruined stock, plus this beautiful new carpet that I didn't really need in the first place.
Oh, my God.
You sure you don't mind helping?
No, it won't take long. Hey, do you think I'm fat?
Oh, don't be soft.
Well, put it this way, Tel. Everyone round here is starting to call you the wax smuggler.
Why?
Because it looks as though he's smuggling wax under there.
Right.
Take no notice, Terry. He's just gone a bit funny since he got that letter off the insurance. Hiya, no Mick today.
He's inside trying to do something with our figures.
Tell him to try the hip and thigh. It's supposed to be marvellous.
Don't think that would work on our accounts.
Right, come on then, let's get going, eh?
Right, you are. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
You finished?
Aye, aye. So what's with the sudden interest in our accounts?
That's not fair. I want this business to be as successful as you do. How have we done?
Not bad.
And what's that supposed to mean? How much is that?
600 for the loan, your wages.
Is that it? I've been slaving my socks off for a month for that.
Just be grateful we can keep up with the loan payments. Well, there may be a bit of a problem there.
How do you mean?
Well, you know the loan I arranged? Well, it's not as straightforward as I first mentioned.
So, you gonna tell me about it?
You're early.
Easy days, so I thought I'd come home into the arms of the woman that I love and give you these.
They're lovely. But you needn't have. You sport me already this morning. So how did it go today? Any more news about the promotion?
No, Jeffrey was out for most of the day, and then when I did catch up with him, the opportunity didn't seem right to ask him.
So you didn't get any chance to tell him our news?
Oh, I didn't know you wanted to announce it this early.
I don't see why not. It's not as if it's our first child. And I didn't have any problems carrying Thomas. No reason why this pregnancy shouldn't go just as smoothly.
Yeah, I know, but, well, you were stronger then. You know, your health and... Well, after all this chemotherapy and everything, I was just wondering if your body could cope with this so soon.
Max, I've survived cancer.
Yeah, I know, but what has your doctor said? Could there be any complications?
Not so long as I take it easy.
Because if there was a risk to you, well, there are options. Not that I'd want that.
Abortion?
No, but... Well, I'd support you no matter what you decided.
Max, 9 months ago, I thought I was going to die. I'd convinced myself that my life was over. Look at me now. I'm here. What's more, I'm pregnant. I mean, what other proof would you want that I'm well enough?
I love you.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. In fact, we've got some news we think you ought to know. We're going to have another baby.
Oh, congratulations. When is it due?
April.
That's really great news. I'm very happy for you.
Looks like you're going to be very busy.
There you go. Call again, eh? So, come on. What have you done to me this time?
Well, I kind of lied about the loan. It's not 600 a month.
So, come on. How much?
1,000.
£1,000? How the hell are we supposed to keep with that kind of payment?
I thought we'd be able to cope easily.
You seriously believe that we could afford to pay 1,000 a month for 5 years? That's 60 grand on a 15 grand loan.
We'll have to. Wipe up the payments if you default.
I've been working my guts out trying to keep my head above water. I know you're going to land this on me.
Where would your head be if I hadn't? On the dole, that's where.
Hiya.
All right, Ange.
How are things?
Bad.
Well, I've just come to say goodbye.
How do you mean?
Well, I've sold the franchise. I'm leaving.
Well, for good.
Yeah. I just need a fresh start.
Why that?
Well, I just can't cope with this, you know. Next door, I mean, every time someone comes in, well, I keep thinking they attack.
You shouldn't let things like that get to you.
Well, I already have.
Why don't you stay for a pizza and a farewell cup of tea?
Oh, go on then. I'm starving.
Hiya, is Patricia in?
Oh, hi. Yeah, she is. Patricia, it's Diana.
Hello. I just wanted to say thanks for the job reference.
Do any good?
Well, I got the job, if that's what you mean.
Oh, congratulations. When do you start?
Monday. Can't wait.
So, we're not the only ones with some good news then.
Why? What's yours?
Go on. I can see you dying to tell her.
We're going to have another baby.
Oh, you're joking, when?
April.
Oh, me's up for you.
So, celebrations all round.
Apart from Rod, he's had to leave the police because of his injuries.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's awful.
He's fed up. Just as everything was going all right for us as well. We were going to decorate the whole house, you know, new look, new furniture.
Oh, well, if you're talking about furniture, we might have just a thing. You see, Patricia's parents have given us this Welsh dresser. It's far too big and there's no room for it.
Oh, how much is it?
Well, we were thinking of letting it go for around about 100. But £80 to you. It really is a beautiful piece. It's in the shed if you want to come and have a look.
Oh, I'd love to.
It'd be a nice surprise for Rod anyway. Could do with cheering up at the moment.
Yeah. This key's a bit stiff. Right. There we are.
Oh, it's gorgeous. You like it? I've always wanted one of these.
Buy now, pay later.
All right, Maxie. What do you like on insurance fiddles?
Sorry?
I'm gonna need one to get out of the mess I'm in.
Sure, slashing your wrist isn't the answer.
Oh, this? No. This is for Terry Sullivan, this. He's helped me fit the new carpet round the shop. Allows the insurance company won't cough up for that flood I've had. Apparently it's extra premium to be covered for accidental damage.
Oh, bad luck.
Yeah, I'll be broke by the time I've finished paying for it. Then there's this engagement due as well.
Anyone we know?
Well, should hope so. Your ex-nanny and our Derek.
Margaret and Derek?
Didn't you know?
Well, we haven't seen Margaret for a while.
Well, perhaps she's had a lot on her mind.
Anyway, you're both invited, by the way. A week Friday at ours. It's just going to be a little do, you know, after all they've been through.
Right. Well, do you want me to arrange drinks or anything?
No, you're all right. I'll sort it. See ya. Oh, just had a thought there. You're Margaret. Derek. Sort of makes us related, doesn't it?
Why didn't Margaret tell us herself?
I don't know. My main concern is having to go to her knees up at the Clampets. Sort of makes us related, the very thought of it.
I'll take it.
Are you sure?
Positive, I love it. But how am I going to move it across?
Oh, Max can help, and you can get Rod.
Aren't they dressed for furniture removals?
Oh, well, Rod's not in just now. But it would be good if we could move it over before he gets back.
Oh, well, we don't want to spoil the surprise. I'll ask Anna, see if she'll help.
Patricia!
What's it, Dearie? Can't stand school, can't wait to leave.
This is as far as you can go.
I know, in case your dad sees me. Can't he just forgive and forget? After all that trouble you caused between Sammy and Owen? You've got to be kidding. Hey, guess what I've got in ours? What? 2 tickets to see Beautiful South at the NEC in November. You're messing. Honest, I'm not. No double F. Oh, Wayne. He bought them for his girlfriend, but she's finished with them now. So my mum said I could have one for my birthday. But who's having the other ticket? I don't know yet. I've got to find someone. It's only £20. My mum might lend me that. How do we get there? Well, the coach is already included with the tickets. Is that it yet, then? I think so. Leanne, here's my dad. Get off before he sees you. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Tro.
Just past the driveway. Just right.
Hang on.
Put it down, put it down. Just put it down.
Oh, it's heavier than it looks. Shall I help?
No way, not in your condition.
Why don't you ask Frank Rogers?
Oh, he's just come back from work. Look, why? Can we just wait till Rod gets home?
Oh, I'll ask Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, love?
You couldn't help us with this, could you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I'd better go and see what Thomas wants.
Thanks very much.
Right, I better get back to my work. Don't strain yourself, Max.
OK, where's it going?
Just over to ours.
Right. Get on, Max.
Right, that's me.
Go on. You right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, lift. You all right? Come on.
Hey, cheers, Terry. I owe you one for this.
No problem. Quite enjoyed it. Anyway, good for the exercise.
Looking great, isn't it?
I should do for what it's cost me. Here, mate. Take this for your trouble.
Oh, no, honest, I don't want nothing.
Come on, don't be soft.
Go on, Teddy. It's not often you see Ron Dixon giving money away.
No, it's all right. I tell you what, why don't you just take us for a pint sometime, eh?
Right, I'll hold you to that.
What are they doing here?
Oh, just wait and see. Hang on a sec.
What's going on?
Here, help me move this table so they can get it in.
Get what in?
Just wait and see. I've got it.
Hey, Rod. I hate to tell you, but somebody's dropped your eye patch.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. What's this?
It's a well stressor.
Yeah, we would have got it here soon, only Max had to keep stopping to get his breath.
Where'd you get it from, then?
Bought it off Max and Patricia.
How much?
Oh, it was a bargain.
Only £80. All right, you can bring it in now.
OK, Max, let's lift. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Over, me down. Over, yeah.
You sure you can manage it?
No problem. Oh. Right.
OK. Right, here. It's OK. Right, so you can leave it here for now.
I'll go back.
Oh, is it okay if I bring the money over later? Gotta go to cash point first.
No problem. Bye.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Is it all right here?
Yeah, sure. Rod will move it later.
Good wood, that, you know. Got yourself a bargain there, girl. I'll see ya.
All right, thanks.
See ya.
Bye. So what do you think?
Well, where's it gonna go?
It's gonna go here.
What's wrong with the old one?
It was horrible.
Diana, what are you doing buying stupid things off the neighbours?
It's not stupid, it's lovely. Anyway, I bought it as a surprise for you.
Yeah, but what do we want with a Welsh dresser?
Don't you think it's classy?
That looks the same as the other one to me.
Is that all you've got to say?
What's for tea? I'm starving.
Yeah, that's nice.
Thanks. Hiya.
Hiya.
All right, Terry.
Hiya.
So, how's it been?
Oh, I feel better when Terry's around, especially when I'm doing the till.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to see you back anyway. You look well.
Oh, thanks. Oh, this is for you.
What is it?
It's your wages. Should be right.
Oh, thanks.
So, how have you been doing?
Dead good. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, looks like you've coped well.
Pity I can't stay on a bit longer. I was thinking actually if you'd like to take me on permanent or even part-time.
Well,
It's just that now you're back, well, we could stay open later, increase trade.
it's not up to me anymore. I've sold the franchise. I'm leaving today, actually. The new manager starts tomorrow.
Oh.
All existing staff are to be kept on.
And me?
Well, I am sorry.
So where does that leave me?
All right. Hey, you two look cheerful. You won the pools or something? Come on.
We're on our way to Oldham.
Oh, that explains everything.
No, we're going to see my mum. Tell her we're engaged.
Oh, hey, congratulations. Oh, nice one.
Thanks.
Who'd have thought then, eh? Well, if it wasn't so mean, we could celebrate with a free pizza.
Well, I don't think we've got time, but it's a nice thought anyway, thanks.
So, when did all this happen then?
Well, just recently. We've only just decided to go public, as it were.
Oh, well, I made the for yous anyway.
Well, it's how my mum feels the same when she's over the shock.
All right, well, best of luck there, then, eh?
Thanks. Come on, I've got a train to catch. See you.
All right, see you now.
Cheers.
Set up.
Well, what do you think your mum's going to say?
She should be all right. I mean, you're not a priest anymore, are you? That was the whole problem as far as she was concerned.
Look, maybe we should phone first.
What for?
You know, warn her we're on our way. She may not take too kindly to us just landing on the doorstep.
It'll be fine. The champagne will be flowing.
Let's settle for a cup of tea.
All right, bro.
All right.
Margaret and Derek still getting on then?
Yeah, looks like. He just got engaged.
Oh, yeah?
It looks like the church has lost another one. You think they'd let priests marry, wouldn't you?
That's what all the fuss is about. Nothing should stand in the way of true love.
What do you know about true love?
Me and the beautiful Marianne, actually. She's coming around again tonight.
Oh, you and her. That's true love, is it?
Actually, I think it is.
Get out. In a couple of weeks, you won't even remember her name, just as usual.
This one's different. I wouldn't have believed it myself, but the more I see it, the better it seems to get.
You serious?
I've surprised myself. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for her. She's that special, but... You know, the funny thing is, though, I thought you were going to make her play for her at first.
What, me and her? Nah, not my type.
Morning, chaps. Brian Kennedy, I've just taken over the salon.
Oh, yeah, we had.
Hi.
So, how's it going?
Nice and busy, I'm glad to say. I was wondering if you could help me.
Yeah, what's up?
There was this girl working in the salon last week. She cut my hair. You don't know who she is, do you? Where I might find her?
Nah, it could be any one of the girls working in there.
No, I've taken those girls on. This one was only temping, filling in for Angie.
Ah, Tracy Corker.
Do you know who she is?
No, sorry, mate, I don't know.
What do you want her for?
Oh, it's, private, you know. Look, if you do see her, could you tell her I'd like a word? Perhaps you could leave a contact number.
Yeah, sure. Listen, have you tried Jimmy Corker? He's a relative. He's got the end shop there.
Oh, right. I'll pop in there later. Great, thanks a lot.
I'd see you, mate.
Wonder what all that was about.
You tell me.
Oh, roll on Friday. You say that again. Roll on Friday. This place was locked during the lesson time. My new coat wouldn't have got pinched. Yeah. Well, whoever robbed it, they won't be stupid enough to wear it round here. Are you still going to buy that beautiful South ticket off us? Give us a chance. He only asked us the other day. I want to wait until my mum's in the right mood before I ask her for 20 quid. All right, but try, though, because it'll be brilliant. Oh, do you fancy doing something tonight? Yeah, all right. What, like? Well, I thought to go in pictures or something. What do you think? I don't mind. What do you want to say? Katie. What's up? I think that girl's got your coat on. Who has? Well, it is yours, isn't it? Too right.
Mark Adams, do you behave like that at home?
Yeah.
Well, don't behave like it in school.
I'll have my coat back, thanks. What? That's my coat. It's mine. No, it's not yours. It's it. It's my coat. It's not yours. It's not.
What is going on here? Right, you three, outside my office now. Now. All right, show's over. Go if you're going. Stay if you want detention.
And 62p change. Thanking you kindly, madam. See you again next time, eh? Ta-ra. Hey, look, don't forget your stuff. Ta-ra. Can I help you?
One hell of a lighting display you got here.
Well, it's different, isn't it?
One way of describing it.
I am well into low-tech.
No one could dispute that. I was told you might be able to help me. I'm looking for a young woman.
Well, I sell most things, mate, but you might have me there. Who is it?
No, I believe she's a relative of yours, Tracy Corker.
Might be. What do you want to see her for?
Just need to talk to her, that's all.
Well, what about, like?
Well, it's private, really.
All right. And who might you be?
Oh, sorry, I'm Brian Kennedy. I've just taken over the franchise on the salon.
Oh, right.
Hello, love.
Come on.
Just wait there a moment, please, Carol. Come in, please, Katie. You too, Leanne. Right, I've just phoned Carol's mother, and she tells me she bought the coat on Saturday, and she has the receipt to prove it.
That's my coat, miss.
Katie, I'm warning you.
It's mine, Mrs. Harrison. Ask me, Mum. That's right, miss. I was with her when Mrs. Rogers bought it for her. It's my coat. Why would anyone believe me?
That's enough of that, thank you, Katie.
But, miss, it's my coat. That's right, miss. It is. It's brand new.
I've had enough of you two for one afternoon. Any more of this, and you're both on detention.
It's even my size. Look, you can see.
Carol's mother has the receipt, and I'm not telling you again.
I don't care what her mother's got. That's my coat.
Right, that's it. Detention, both of you.
Me? What have I done?
You, Leanne, you could stir up the dead.
This isn't fair. Why won't you believe me and me mum?
Do you want detention tomorrow as well?
I'm telling me, Dad.
Right, detention, room 3, Mr. Henthorne.
thing is, Mrs. Clements, I intend to marry your daughter. And we'd both like your approval, which is why we're here.
We're having an engagement party next week. We'd like you to be there and celebrate it with us.
When it came out about you going round with the priest, the gossip started. Split the family. Well, it doesn't look normal. My own daughter having an affair with a Catholic priest. Sort of thing you read about in the Sunday papers. It's not the done thing, is it?
So what do you explain to people?
Explain? How? What excuse could I make for you? There wasn't one. You never explained it to me.
Mum.
Do you think I wanted to stop seeing my own daughter? But you wouldn't listen to me. So I thought, right, leave her to it. It'll all blow over, this infatuation. She'll come running home, broken-hearted, in tears. Certainly didn't think it'd go this far. I want you to be happy. But I could see you'd never be in this impossible situation.
I fully understand your reservations and your anxiety about me and the priesthood, but
He's not a priest anymore, though, Mum. He's giving it all up for me.
That only makes it worse.
No, it doesn't. Derek's proved something. He's proved it to me and anyone else who wants to listen. We're in love and he's not ashamed of it. Or of me. And I don't just love him, I'm proud of him and of what he's done. He thinks I'm worth it. I hope I am. We're in love, Mum, and we're happy. You could make us even happier. Please, come to the party. Just be happy for us.
And that's $13.50, please. Great. So,
you busy?
Yeah, I've got stuff my feet. $1.50 a check. There you go.
Pizza Parlour can help you. Hello, mate. Oh, no, mate. No. Best you stay in bed. No, it's better that way. Yeah. I'll speak to you later. Yeah. That's letting me right in it.
What is?
Matty's sick. Marianne's coming any minute. There's no one to do the deliveries. I don't suppose you expect Michael Keith would like an extra night, do you?
Well, normally would, yeah, but I haven't know that they're going out. Just be a couple of minutes, mate. All right, so that just leaves you and me.
But I've got another date with the love of my life.
Ellis, if you don't deliver these pizzas, our reputation will go down the pan and we'll go bust. And then you'll have another date with that loan shark.
Oh, no, this is not fair.
A bit like life, really, isn't it?
I don't know what the hell I'm going to say to her.
You better think of something quick. So what's yours now? One Empire State, one Louisiana Special, right?
Evening, guys.
All right. Hey, long time no see. Look very nice.
Thanks.
And this?
It's all right.
Don't let them go cold, eh?
I like your outfit.
Yeah, you look dressed to thrill, too.
Oh, you haven't finished work yet, have I?
You have now. Go on, you've less than 5 minutes to beautify yourself.
Come on, bro. You've got 20 minutes to get those delivered, OK?
There's a bit of a problem there, you see. I've got to deliver these first. You don't mind, do you?
Yeah, I do.
You'll have to grovel some more, bro.
I promise as soon as I get back, you'll get my undivided attention.
No, that's not bad. Not bad. So,
This is going to cost you. I'm not used to being stood up for a pizza.
I'm sure my big brother will look after you. Won't you, Mick?
Anything for a brother.
See you later.
See ya.
Suppose you could get that for us, could you?
Good evening, Pizza Parade. Marianne speaking. How can I help you?
How old are you? You're only 18, love.
So?
You've still got some growing up to do. You've got to experience some more of life before making decisions like this. Get to know yourself a bit more. I know what it must have cost you, giving up the church.
I gave up the priesthood, my job, Mrs. Clements, not the church.
And from what little I know about the church, to give up your vacation like this for Margaret. It's an enormous thing to do. And that's a terrible pressure to put on Margaret.
I've never put any pressure on Margaret. This isn't a whirlwind romance. We've carefully considered all the consequences. And now we just want to do what we know is right. And that's to be together.
But don't you think you're rushing things? Just like to prove your point?
May seem like that from the outside, but, well, we know each other.
But for how long?
Long enough to know.
I'm every bit as certain as Margaret is. And that's about as certain as it gets.
You're his first girlfriend, presumably. And he's your first real boyfriend.
Yeah. Look, Mum, we're having an engagement party in Liverpool. This is an invite. I want you to come.
We both do.
I'm sorry, love, I can't pretend I'd be a hypocrite. You're far too young to make a decision like this that'll affect the rest of your life. All I want in the world is for your happiness, but I can't come and celebrate something I think is a mistake. I can't come to your engagement party.
Go on in, love. I'll sort it out. Put the kettle on, won't be a minute.
Oh, hello.
Bit of a problem, John.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What's up?
Well, it's a bit awkward, actually. I've just this minute got in from work and...
Best to come straight out with you, Frank.
Well, if you can spare the time, I'd like a word with Barbara.
So would I. She's not at home at the moment. She spends more time at school than here these days, which may or may not be a reflection on me.
Right, well...
Anything I can do?
It's just that Katie had a barney with Barbara over a coat.
Oh, it's school stuff, is it? Well, even if she was at home, she wouldn't be in.
I don't get you.
When my wife walks through that door, school stays out here. I won't entertain the idea.
I understand that, but we are neighbours.
Yeah, all the more reason why school business should stay in school hours.
Look, our Katie had a good coat robbed. She saw some girl wearing it and...
Look, Frank, you don't go round to your boss's house, do you? And start talking about tomorrow's run.
My boss isn't me neighbour, and his daughter isn't upset.
But even if he was your neighbour, you wouldn't go round to his house outside working hours.
I just think it's easy to sort it out here in the quiet of this close than some noisy school.
School business is conducted in school. It's as simple as that.
But having a word with Barbara here would save a lot of...
Having a word with Barbara at school would save me a lot of grief.
Look, I promise it won't take more than 5 minutes.
Look, watch my lips. If it's a school problem, make an appointment at school.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Can't you understand plain English? I don't want to hear about your daughter's problems.
Our Katie is being accused of being a thief. I'm sure you can appreciate how serious that is. I mean, nobody likes being accused of being a thief, do they?
What do you mean by that?
Let's just forget it, eh? Before somebody says something they might regret.
Hey, listen, I can't thank you enough for helping out there, but we're really stuck there, you know.
Well, it's not my usual idea of a night out. Hey, don't do a King Alfred on those pizzas.
What? Oh.
If me and Alice are still going out tonight, who's going to do the deliveries?
Good point.
Right, the night is young and so are we. Come on, let's go.
Who's going to deliver these?
What?
I'm sorry, bro. Blame Marianne. She took all the orders.
Oh, come on.
Well, what else can I do?
Well, say we're understaffed and we can't do any more deliveries tonight.
All right, then, but these have got to go.
Where are they going? Montrose Road, Fairfield Avenue, Leicester. Right, I'll be about 20 minutes. What do you say?
You really know how to spoil a girl.
I'll see you later, all right? See you later, bro.
Ta-da! There you go. If I was on a finder's fee, it'd be quids in, wouldn't I, eh?
You certainly would.
Thanks for coming round.
Oh, that's all right.
Can I get you a coffee?
Yeah, please, black, no sugar.
Right.
2 sugars, please.
I'm all right, thanks, Jimmy.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, listen, if you need me, I'll be in my low-tech light design shop, OK?
All right.
And if I'm not there, I'll be next door getting a pizza, right?
OK.
OK. See ya.
See ya.
He's very protective, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a bit like that in our family sometimes. Well, as you can see, Jimmy's got me here and I'm intrigued, to say the least.
Oh, I was just wondering if we could have a little chat.
Thanks.
Please, sit down.
Right, fire away.
That was a really good haircut you gave me last week.
Oh, thanks. Well, is that it? Couldn't you have just given me a tip like everyone else?
I've got a proposition for you. How would you like to manage this place?
Are you serious?
Of course. Why else would I spend half the day looking for you? Look, can you give me an answer now, or do you want time to think it over?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want time to think it over, or...
Yeah, I'll bite your hand off. Where do I sign?
I take it that's a yes.
Yes, it's a yes. 2 yeses.
You sure about this?
Yeah, of course I'm sure. Well, when do you want me to start? I can start tomorrow. Well, I can start now if you like.
There's no rush.
Well, maybe not for you, but this is just what I wanted.
You can start on Monday. I'll have your contract ready on Friday, and we can meet then, OK?
You're on.
Good, I'm delighted.
All she wants, is for her daughter to settle down, as a normal bloke, and lead a normal life.
Well, we're going to have a normal life.
We know that.
So what are you saying?
What I'm saying is that I can understand how she feels.
Yeah.
Well, we should have a bit of sympathy.
Why?
Maybe wrong, it's also irrational, but she feels very disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed in her.
I know, but maybe we expected a bit too much of her, eh? Maybe we were just a little bit naive.
I like being a little bit naive.
So we're still going to have this engagement party then?
Do you want to?
Yeah, do you?
Too right, I do. It's going to be the best party ever. No one's going to forget it.
It's tough as well, isn't it?
As well as what?
Well, as being Brill.
I thought Ellis would have been back by now.
Maybe I've been stood up.
Ah, no chance. Something would have happened, he'd have run.
You probably can't find the address and won't phone in and admit it.
You know him pretty well, don't he?
Excuse. Hey, Mick, 1 large White House and 1 medium Golden Gate. When you're ready, kid.
Dinner party, is it, Jimmy?
Oh, no, just a quiet night in with the missus, you know what I mean? Oh, aye. New recruits?
Looks that way.
Ah, sorry, Jimmy, Marianne, this is Jimmy.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, love. Hey, listen, I've got the end shop. If you're ever on the lookout for any bargains, you know.
Marianne's just helping out in my hour of need.
All right. Dress fitted and all, isn't she? Haven't you got an apron? She'll be getting the gear messed up.
Glad someone's thinking of me round here.
Sorry about this.
I hope he's paying you well for this, love.
Some hope.
Hey, all the pizzas you can eat. It's not too tight, is it?
That's fine. This could be a whole new career for me.
Where's your Alice, then?
That's what we'd like to know.
Good question, that, Jimmy.
Missing out, any?
I thought today would never end.
Why don't you just pack a bag and come home at weekends?
Please, John, not you as well.
As well as who?
As well as the terrorists I have to deal with at Brookside Comprehensive.
Well, if it's any consolation to you, I've been repelling a minor onslaught on your behalf today.
What?
Frank Rogers wanted a word. Apparently Katie's very upset about some coat or something.
Why didn't you just tell him to make an appointment with the school?
What makes you think I didn't?
Oh, good. Thank you. Apart from Frank Rogers, how's your day been? What is it?
I think he knows.
Who? What?
Frank Rogers. He was going on about his daughter being branded as a thief, and I got the definite idea he knows about me and the shoplifting.
Just ignore him. He's upset because Katie's coat was stolen from school, that's all. It's nothing to do with you.
Oh, he knows all right. I could tell. He was dropping some heavier hints.
You're just being oversensitive. How could he know?
Well, somebody must have told him.
Well, there is nobody to tell him. The police don't give out that sort of information.
If anybody else finds out.
Nobody will find out.
I just hope you're right.
Of course I'm right.
Where is he?
No idea. Nice pizza.
Good chef.
Chefess.
Listen, I can't thank you enough for helping out, you know.
I got a free pizza, that was the deal.
And coffee.
And a coffee. It's almost hard to believe.
What is it?
This place. Suddenly it's so quiet.
Yeah. Anyway, cheers and thanks again.
You're welcome. Well, I won't be needing this anymore.
Oh, God, no, I'll do that for you.
Thanks.
You won't fall for tying it too tight. Here you go.
Cheers.
Do it too.
That gearbox on the Fiesta's like me, knackered.
It's okay.
Where are your phone? I couldn't find one. That car's finished. What can I say?
It's all right. I've enjoyed myself.
We were really busy there. Marianne came and helped out, saved the day.
What?
Mick showed me the ropes. He's a good teacher.
Yeah, you watch him. He may not be as handsome as me, but you know what they say about the quiet ones being the worst.
I'm off.
Got much on today?
No, not bad. I've got to meet the new petrol station manager around the corner. Oh, and I must catch up with Jeffrey, see if he's going to make me a partner. Hope he hasn't changed his mind. How about you?
Oh, a bit of paperwork, then I've got to do the big shop, get plenty of supplies in for next week. Max, Mum and Dad coming to stay for the week. You hadn't forgotten. Oh, no.
Well, what is it?
We've sold Mum's Welsh dresser.
Well, yes, I know. Rod and Diana got a bargain. Free delivery, too.
We'll have to get it back. I mean, Mum's bound to ask where it is. She thought I loved it. That's why she gave it to us. She'd be really hurt if she thought we'd just got rid of it. What are we going to do?
Well, why don't you ask the Corkills if you can borrow it back for a few days?
Hiya.
Hello.
Is Patricia in?
Yes. Come in, come in.
Hello. To what do we owe the honour?
I've got some news.
Oh, well, look, I better be off.
Oh, well, it involves both of you.
Oh, right.
Me and Derek are engaged.
Yeah, we heard.
I would have told you sooner, only my new employer just treat me like a skivvy. The only day off I had to go and tell my mum. So we're having a party round at Ron's, and I'd be real pleased if you could come.
Well, Ron's already invited us.
Oh.
But we'll be there.
Brilliant. Don't think my mum's going to be able to make it.
Oh, that's a pity.
Anyway, better get off to work.
What about the dresser?
Well, look, why don't you just lie to your folks? Say we've been burgled.
Certainly not. They'd never believe me.
Well, as long as you don't mind the embarrassment of asking the Corkills for it back.
Well, I suppose there's no real reason why they shouldn't lend it to us for a few days. After all, at 80 quid, we virtually gave it away in the first place.
Well, then, go and ask them.
Who's going to help us carry it back?
Not again. Look, it'll have to wait till I get home.
Well, it's my day off. I'll give you a hand.
There you go.
Oh, come on. It's far too heavy.
Well, it'll have to wait. I've got to go to work. And don't you be lifting that thing or anything. Not in your condition.
I wouldn't dream of it. After all, I'm only a woman.
So is it all official now, then?
Well, it's not a secret anymore. Yes, we're telling people it's official. I'm with child.
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
What do you want, a soup bowl?
I'm not an invalid, you know.
Okay, I'm just trying to help.
I appreciate it, but I'm all right, thanks.
What you've done?
Oh, nobody would be bothered about it anyway.
Well, Diana will be.
Ow!
What's the matter?
Nothing.
It's your eye, isn't it? It's still bad. Have you told Diana?
Just keep quiet about it.
But I'm your sister. I'm on your side, but if you can't see properly...
It's getting better. I'll be back to my normal vision soon. I just don't want to worry Diana about it.
Not disturbing anything, are we?
No, not at all. Hiya.
All right.
Look, there's no point beating about the bush. I need a favour.
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Well, my mother's coming to stay next week and she's going to have a fit if she knows I've sold her Welsh dresser.
And you want it back?
No, I just wondered if we could borrow it for a few days, just till she's gone.
Of course you can. That's all right, isn't it, Rod?
Yeah, the place won't be the same without it, like, but yeah, of course.
Thanks, you saved my bacon.
Nothing personal, like, but I've got to go.
So, when do you want it back, then?
Well, now, really. We're going to be a bit busy over the weekend.
That's why I'm here. I'm the muscle.
Well, you can't do anything. You're pregnant.
Well, we can manage it, can't we?
On our own, no chance. What we need is a big, strong man.
I wonder where we're going to find one.
You get done for loitering, you know, Max.
Oh, sorry, Mick. Just waiting for a client. We're supposed to be meeting here. It's the new petrol station manager.
Oh, right. So when's it opening, then?
Well, soon, hopefully, in the next fortnight.
Oh, nice one. All right, Massey.
Hi, what are you doing out here? I'm not late, am I?
No, I'm just chewing the fat here with Max while he waits for a client.
Hey, your outfit's pretty busy round here, isn't it?
Yeah, we are, touch wood. Even busier in Warrington.
Yeah?
Got a building development there. Headache with security.
How do you mean?
Well, the security firm can't get the staff, or the right sort.
Hey, something like that'd suit Terry, wouldn't it, mate? He needs to occupy himself.
Yeah, it would. I mean, he needs something to stop him slipping again.
Well,
hey, it's just what he's looking for.
I'd be dead right for him, Max.
Oh, that'll be him.
So listen, Max, I'll tell Terry about the job, shall I?
Well, it's really nothing to do with me. I mean, we're just the estate agents.
No sweat. We'll get you sorted. Terry'll be perfect.
Mr. Webb. Mr. Farnham?
That's right.
Sorry I'm a bit late.
Oh, that's all right. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, you too, finally. Well, shall we,
Yes, I'll show you round. Beginning to think this place would never open.
You and me both. But it will, I think.
When is the opening day? Fortnight Monday?
Well, that's the intention, yeah. But how many times have you heard that and it doesn't happen?
That's great.
Cheers.
Oh, all right. What's up on strike?
Talk of the devil, eh?
Oh, aye.
A job.
So?
Right up your street.
Doing what?
Security, man. Now, Max has got all the details, but his firm are the agents on the site.
So what do you think, son?
I don't know.
But it's just what you need, a bit of responsibility in your life.
All right, well, I'll think about it.
You'll think about it.
Oh, yeah.
There's one thing about this salon I don't like.
Don't forget the small talk. Let's get straight down to business, eh?
Oh, sorry, one-track mind at the moment. That flat above the salon. Well, the guy in the flat above the salon.
Terry Sullivan, that was him just then.
Yeah, well, it's a pain the way he has to walk through the salon to get up there.
Actually, he's the landlord's best mate.
That's all I need.
You just what? Hang on. Oh, I'm really sorry about the bear mark, Patricia.
That's all right. It's your dresser now, not mine.
It still must have sentimental value, though. But your mum be upset when she sees it's damaged.
She might, yeah.
I feel terrible.
Stop feeling terrible and keep lifting.
I don't want to break my nails. I've only just done them.
Do you want a hand?
Oh, yeah, please, if you're not too busy.
No problem.
I'm not trying to be funny, John, but are you sure you're up to this, like? I mean, look what happened with the paving stones.
Oh, I wasn't in good health then. I'm as fit as a fiddle now. Where's he got to go?
Back to our house.
Back to your house?
Yeah. Long story.
Give it a week and I'll be back here again.
It's not Brookside's answer to wife swapping, is it? I suppose we could call it a cross-dresser, couldn't we?
Yeah, something like that.
You don't need me now then, do you?
No, I think we're just about managed, can't we, Rod?
Yeah, just about.
Great, I'll go and varnish my nails. Right, what do you want us to do then?
Well, stand back, ladies.
I think we'll just navigate.
Well, don't say I didn't offer.
Right, Rod, to you. And after 3. 1, 2, and a 3.
You all right, John?
Yeah. It's heavier than you think, though, isn't it?
Do you want to take a rest?
No, no problem.
We're going to have to go through all this again to get the damn thing back again once Mum and Dad have gone.
You'll have to chat up Mr. Harrison again.
You sure you're all right, John?
Well, just give me a minute, will you? Oh, sorry, I'm just getting a bit chesty, you know.
Look, thanks for helping, John. Why don't you go and have a rest? Don't want you ending up in Aussie again, do we?
Just give me a few minutes. I'll be as right as rain.
No, Rod's right, John. It's not that urgent to get the thing back into our house. It'll wait. Just leave it. Thanks anyway.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you to it then. I'm really sorry. It's bloody asked me, you know. I'm sorry.
So, what now then?
I feel awful putting him through that. You can see the look of shame on his face having to give up.
Yeah, I know how he feels. Having to pack up his job. Sometimes I feel like I've taken early retirement. So, what do you want to do with this, then?
I don't mind giving it a go.
Oh, just leave it till Max gets home. We don't want any more casualties.
We'll be all right here.
Well, any thieves would have to have a forklift truck with them.
Well, give us a shout when Max gets in, then.
Yeah, OK. Thanks a lot, Rod.
See ya.
Thanks.
Four workstations and chairs, hairdryers, 2 backwash units, 1 hair master.
Didn't Angie leave you an inventory?
Yeah, but I'd like to start afresh. Besides, with our tenant upstairs coming through this place at all hours of the day and night to get to his flat,
Teddy won't pinch the shampoo.
afraid my insurance company won't take your word for that. Is he, approachable, this Terry Sullivan?
Yeah, he's okay.
Have you known him long?
A couple of years, why?
Oh, I could do with having a word with him.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I just want to get to know him, you know. If he is going to be living above us, we may as well get on.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get on with him okay. I'm really looking forward to Monday.
It's going to be hard work.
Oh, that's never frightened me.
Are you married, Tracy? Or engaged, anything like that?
Why?
Well, you're going to be working some very antisocial hours, which could be a problem if you're with someone who expects you home at regular times.
I see.
I just don't want some husband or boyfriend having a go at me because you're late home for tea or something. It's happened to me quite a few times.
It won't happen with me. I've got no husband weighing me down, or boyfriend for that matter.
I wasn't prying. I just want you to be aware of the level of commitment this job takes, that's all.
And does the same apply for you with a wife or a girlfriend?
Well, I did, which is why there's no wife anymore.
How long were you married?
Quite a while, 2 years.
2 years isn't long.
Seem longer.
So there's no one else around now?
No, I'm married to this business. Roll on Monday, eh? I've got big plans for this place.
Oh, Miss Harrison, can I have a word, please?
Well, I am in a bit of a hurry.
It's just that our Katie's been put on detention.
Yes, well, that's school business, so if you don't mind, Mr. Rogers, please make an appointment.
My daughter's not a thief or a liar, Mrs. Harrison, you know that.
Well, nobody said she was.
Then why have you put her on detention?
She was mistaken about the coat, and she refused to listen to reason.
But she had a coat stolen from your school.
Yes, and I regret that.
And now our Katie's been accused of...
No, she's not. She made a false accusation. The other girl's mother still has the receipt.
My daughter's really upset about this, you know.
And so's the girl whose coat she tried to take.
There you are. You just called her a thief yourself.
I'm not calling her anything. I'm simply saying she was mistaken.
I know my own kid, Mrs. Harrison. If she says that was her coat, then that was her coat, no question.
Well, I'm afraid it most definitely was not her coat. So if you don't mind...
And if you don't mind me saying so, Mrs. Harrison, our Katie is really upset about people thinking she could rob something. And I don't like the idea of the Rogers family being accused like this.
I don't think you understand the whole situation.
Oh, I understand, all right. And I know exactly what you're saying. But I think before you go around accusing people of being thieves, you'd be better off sorting out your own family, if you know what I mean.
No. What do you mean?
Enough said, eh?
Old Eunice hid a multitude of sins, didn't he?
Yeah. When are you going to redecorate?
Whenever we like. Got plenty of time on my hands now that I'm out of work.
I don't know whether it's worth it.
That's a show, isn't it?
I know that. I mean, whether it's worth blowing good money on and whether it's worth the bother.
Well, I don't mind doing it.
I told him to that, did I? I'd sooner be done with it and spend the money on buying a new house. Start afresh.
A new house? What are we going to buy that with? Share buttons?
Well, I don't mean move right away.
I'm unemployed, Di. Out of a job.
I know that. But you're not going to be forever, are you?
Well, what's brought all this on?
Oh, stop panicking. I know we're not moving. But if we put the house on the market now, not to sell, just to see how much we get.
Well, what for?
Well, because one day, a year, 2 years maybe, we might want to move. You don't see us living here forever, do you?
No.
Well then, where's the harm in putting a board outside and seeing how many lookers we get?
Take at least 12 months to shift it anyway.
If we touch lucky. So where's the harm in seeing how much it's worth?
Whatever.
Great. I'll go and phone the estate agents. No time like the present, eh?
Yeah, it'll be about 30 minutes. Ferndale Avenue. Yeah. OK, bye. Hiya. You look nice.
Thanks. You can have tonight off, can't you?
Yeah, just give me 2 minutes to make myself look even more handsome.
All right.
Hey,
You seem to spend a lot of time here waiting for my little brother.
I think you planned it that way.
What?
You know, keeping me here all evening. It was cheap labour for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, right.
Just as well I enjoyed myself, isn't it?
Did you? Clothes maketh a man, and here I am, a man made.
Come here.
What?
You look great.
So do you fancy me?
Almost.
That's close enough for Jazz. Let's go. See ya.
Bye, Nick.
How much time?
See you, Natty.
Hey, don't let them keep you out too late.
No chance. See ya.
Hi.
Hello, love. Plates are warming in the oven. Everything's on standby. Have a good day.
Yes, not bad.
Good.
What's that Welsh dresser doing outside?
Thereby hangs a tale.
Oh.
Yeah, I was giving Rod a hand to take it over to the farms. Well, that was the intention, but got a bit chesty.
You've not been overdoing it again.
No, I'm fine. Well, it was stupid, really. I felt such a complete idiot. I even had an audience to watch me fail.
Let's go away for a few days.
What for?
A break. Just 3 days rest in the country, away from all the tension. I can spare the time.
Oh, let's spend it here in each other's arms. I'd be more than happy with that. What?
I don't think you're going to be happy for much longer.
Why? What's happened? What's up?
I bumped into Frank Rogers at the shops.
And?
Have you said anything to him?
What about?
The shoplifting. I think he does know.
So, it's out then, is it?
Where are you going?
Upstairs.
There you go, love. Come again. See ya. So, have you given this security job much more thought then?
Oh, I don't know. Well, it's not exactly me, is it?
Well, what is you? You've got to find something, lad. I mean, here's your chance on a plate. How many jobs are going round here?
Oh, well, there's might be hundreds going for it, isn't he?
Yeah, but you know Max Farnham, don't you? He might put a word in.
Oh, I am. Why is Max Farnham going to do me a favour?
Why should anyone, Ted? Well, I'm going to do you a favour.
Oh, this could be my lucky night.
You promise to arrange that interview with Max Farnham, or you get no pizzas here tonight or any other night.
Promises, promises.
I mean it, Ted. Do it.
So you don't think your mum will come round then?
She was going on about how I've caused a scandal and split the family. Stupid.
Maybe it's a bit more than that.
What do you mean?
Well, Derek was a priest. I mean, from her point of view, that's a slightly different proposition to you marrying the boy next door. Give her time. When she sees the two of you are really making it work, I bet she'll come round.
Do you really think so?
Absolutely certain.
I didn't think you and Max would want to come to the party after all the trouble I've caused.
Max miss a good party. Oh, talk of the devil.
Outside the Harrisons, a novel place to leave a dresser. Sure, your mother will appreciate that.
Hello, darling. Have a nice day. I really missed you, and I missed you too, Max.
Hello, Margaret. Still here?
Oh, we've had a lot to catch up on. Do you want a cup of coffee?
I'd love some.
Did you have a good day?
Yeah, so. Good news is the petrol station will be open in a fortnight. Bad news, we're still having problems with the Warrington development, still trying to find suitable security staff.
Why don't you have a word with Rod Courtkill? I mean, he's unemployed, remember? I'd have thought an ex-policeman would be perfect for security work.
Ah. Huh. Do any harm mentioning it?
Well, you'll have the ideal opportunity when you give him a hand moving the dresser.
What? Me and Rod? Just the two of us?
Oh, we've moved it halfway.
Go over there as well.
To watch.
Warrington's a bit far, though, isn't it?
Look, just get your passport, book the flight, and learn the lingo. You'll be back in a week, not including the jet lag.
It's only about 10 or 12 mile. Get yourself a little car. And not a flash one this time.
All right, all right. The interview's not till next week. I'll go and see Max Farnham, get the details off him, just to keep you two happy, all right?
Eureka.
So does that mean I can have me pizza now, then?
Yes, mate.
I'll have a Grand Canyon, please.
On its way.
I've got it, Matty.
Hey, you two got this place well sorted out, haven't you?
B475, please.
So, where's your Ellis tonight?
He's on a date with a gorgeous young woman.
Sounds all right.
Well, she's not bad. Hey! Your Ellis has got himself a cracker there, mate.
Excuse me, pal. I'll give you a tenner.
I'm sorry, mate. I think you've made a mistake.
No. Look, I only had one tenner and one fiver. I've only got a fiver now. I'll give you a tenner, defo.
What's the problem, mate?
I gave him a tenner.
It was a fiver.
Look, you owe me £5.
I swear on my mother's grave, Mick.
All right, listen. Let's have a look in there. You gave him a fiver, mate.
Look, I know the difference between a fiver and a tenner. Even with all these new notes that are floating about. I gave you a £10 note.
Well, the three of us reckon you give him a fiver.
Oh, and you were watching, were you?
As a matter of
Look,
fact...
if you don't mind, I'll just deal with the manager, all right?
I'll handle this, Tess.
I see. Security in numbers, is it?
You're outnumbered, if that's what you mean.
Terry.
Forget the pizza. I'll just have my money back, all right?
Look, there's been a genuine mistake made here, and I'm afraid you're the one who's made it.
The only mistake I've made is coming in here in the first place. Now, what are you going to do about it?
Look, mate, he's the boss, and what he says goes, all right?
Forget it.
Did he? He was just signing on.
Are you all right? Standing over there,
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Dinner's ready, John. You can't hide up here forever. John?
Why did you want to go away for that few days?
I told you to get away from...
The shame?
No.
The shame of being married to somebody with a criminal record?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You're not a criminal.
Aren't I?
Of course not.
So stealing from shops isn't a crime? Shoplifting's all right, is it?
It wasn't like that. You're not that sort of...
Thief?
Oh, John.
People like me don't steal from shops. Don't need to. The very idea, it's so undignified. We lose our self-respect. Our standing, our place in the community. We lose everything. There's nothing left.
It'll be all right. We will get through this.
Down there, they know all about me. They know what I'm really like. Go on, enjoy yourselves at my expense. Why not? Everybody else will.
It isn't like that, John.
Of course it's like that. It's exactly like that. And it's going to get worse when Frank Rogers tells his little brat about my escapades. Then she'll tell her pals, and then you'll really get it in the neck at that precious little school of yours, won't you? Then perhaps, just for once, I might get you home early.
Please calm down, John. It'll sort itself out in time. I know it will.
Oh, and then everything once more will return to its natural perfection, will it? Everything in the garden will suddenly come into full bloom, will it?
Please close the window, John. They'll be able to hear you.
Oh, the neighbours. Oh, we mustn't upset the neighbours. Don't want to give them the wrong impression, do we? Well, go on, have a good look! Are you enjoying the gossip? It's me, John Harrison, retired asthmatic, a professional shoplifter. Well, go on, have a good look, and then go home, lock your doors, and turn on your burglar alarms. The thief's in your midst. And he's had enough.
Oh, Lord, he's coming home.
Let's just go in.
Well, you can't leave this here all night.
Nobody look at him. Just ignore him.
Well, I don't think that's going to be very easy.
Yeah, I'll just keep busy.
This is really embarrassing.
Don't worry. Your property's perfectly safe. You can all sleep soundly in your beds. The resident shoplifter is no longer in your midst.
John, please come back.
No, I'm guilty as charged. It was a fair cop, and I'm going quietly.
Come back inside. And
Look, I'm going.
Going where?
I'm just going to get away from the gossip and the scandal. I'm going to give you a well-earned break from me.
Monday morning blues.
No, I'm fine. I'll get dressed now.
You'll be all right, you know.
3 nights he's been gone. Ridiculous.
What is?
It's the longest your father and I have been apart for years. Shouldn't you be ready for work by now?
Yeah, I rang in sick. I'll wait here for any news.
Peter.
I'm more dispensable than you are, and I can get someone out to fix the window.
Well, as soon as you hear anything.
No. You'll be the first to know.
I think maybe the Corkills have got the right idea. Take the money and run.
Tracy, what are you doing here? Hiya, Nan. I just come to see Rob before I went away.
Conspiracies now, is it?
Oh, come in.
All right, Nan. The lark, aren't you?
And a very good morning to you and all. Oh, nothing, nothing. I just thought you'd come and visit me injured grandson, that's all. You know, the fruits of my own daughter's womb. And it's a good job I come early, isn't it? Otherwise, you might have sold up and moved out before dinner time.
What, for sale sign?
Yeah, the for sale sign.
I think I'd better be going. Brian wouldn't like it if I was late.
Oh, you can't let Brian down, can you?
No, we can't.
So, can you fit us in for that trim after?
We should be slack just before lunch. Come in then.
All right.
Okay.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra, love. So you put your house up for sale?
Well, would you want a cup of tea, Nan?
And where exactly are you thinking of moving to?
Well, nowhere at the moment. We're just testing the water.
Nowhere. Oh.
Well, if we did move, Diana quite fancies Warrington, one of them new estates.
Warrington?
Yeah, Warrington.
Oh.
Yeah, Max Farnham's fixed us up with a job interview over there on Wednesday with the security firm. I mean, it's hardly Australian, is it, Nan?
It is for a senior citizen with a bus pass.
Funny silk cut, that's 222, please. So, what's this job about then?
I don't know exactly. Mick told me all about it. Something to do with security. I've got to go and see Maxie Farnham after for all the details.
Say him. Wouldn't trust him with me life, mate.
He's all right, Max is. Mick reckons he'll put a word in for me as well.
So that's why you're out jogging, is it? Getting fit for chasing robbers?
Nah, I'm sick of everyone round here calling me Billy Bunter.
See ya.
Hey, hang on a minute, mate.
Hey.
I definitely gave him the right money, son.
Yeah, I know you did. Look, I just wanted to apologise for the day in the pizza parlour. You know, sticking me oar in when it was none of my business.
Forget it. No harm done, eh?
Yeah, cheers.
Ta-ra.
See ya.
Ta-ra.
What was all that about? Oh, some arguments over money in the pizza parlour the other day. I made a right divvy of myself.
Why change the habit of a lifetime, mate?
See you, Ron.
Ta-da. Morning, brother-in-law.
Morning.
Brought your list then, or what?
Hey?
For the buffet, you know.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
You better book your ideas up, haven't you? What kind of an engagement do will it be with no scoff?
What sort of engagement do will it be with no guests?
Aye, Dee Dee.
Oh, Dee as well. Yeah, I know she won't have anything to do with it. Well, what I'm talking about is Margaret's mother.
Oh, not her as well.
Afraid so.
Why?
Oh, we're rushing into things. Margaret's too young. There's an E in the month. She came up with plenty of reasons.
I'm sorry, lad.
That's going to be a farce. I mean, an engagement party held in my sister's house that my sister refuses to go to, boycotted by the bride-to-be's mother. I can't even afford a flaming engagement ring.
Mrs. Clemens says that she's definitely not coming.
Yeah. Margaret was in tears on the way back from Oldham.
But you're still going ever to do, like, aren't you? Come, Ed, have a wander around the shelves, sort out what you want in your vol-au-vents.
Do you reckon?
Yes. Listen, have you got much on this morning?
Well, no, not really.
How do you fancy earning a few bob towards that engagement ring?
Don't mind.
It's just that I've got to see a man about a dog, you know. You don't mind looking after the shop for a couple of hours, do you?
Yeah, well, if you need me.
Great. I should be back before Jackie Corker clocks on. You'll be all right till all the 4 till then, won't you?
What, right now?
Yeah.
What's the rush?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, places to go, and people to see. You know the score, Degs.
We said we...
So, what do you think, Anna?
Oh, very nice.
Looks like it's been there for, minutes.
So when are your parents getting here? Lunchtime. Oh, are they excited about their move to Spain? Yeah, I think so.
But, Anna, until they do jet off into the white blue yonder, remember, this dresser has stood proudly in our kitchen since the day it arrived on Brookside Close. Yes?
Oh, anything you say.
And there's your card. Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Taking over nicely for a Monday morning.
Yeah, not bad at all.
How are you enjoying your manageress-ship?
Oh, I love it, thanks. Hiya, Tracy, love. Hello, Nan. Again. Oh, I don't think you've met Brian, have you? This is me, Nan.
Oh, hello.
Hello, I'm Julia. I take it you're our new boss, then?
The very same. Pleased to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine, I'm sure.
Lucky you. Have you come for a once-over?
No, just a social call.
We're quite busy, you know, Nan.
Oh, I wish I was. God forgive me for talking about my own grandson, but I was bored stiff just sitting there with our rot. Very quiet at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he's got a lot on his mind.
Right, I'd best get on. Can I get one of the girls to make Julia a cup of coffee?
No, it's okay, Brian. You weren't staying, were you, Nan?
Well, I wouldn't say no to a nice cup of coffee. It's very kind of you, Brian. But I can make it myself, you know. You just point me in the direction of the kettle.
Mr. Dixon,
Hello, Mrs. Clemens.
is something the matter? It's not our Margaret, is it?
No, nothing's wrong. Margaret's fine. Well, she isn't, like.
What are you talking about, Mr. Dixon?
It's Ron, actually, and, well, what I'm talking about, well, what I've come to see you about is your daughter's engagement party.
What about it?
Well, I just think it would be more of a party if her mother was there, don't you?
If you've come all the way from Liverpool just to tell me that, Ron, then I'm afraid you've wasted your petrol and your time.
Come on, at least hear me out.
There's no point in wasting your breath as well. I've said all I want to say. I've heard more than I want to hear about the whole mess.
You and Margaret's heartbroken, you know. They both are.
So am I. I don't want to see my own daughter rush into something that could ruin her life.
Look, I understand all that, but...
There's no buts. I'm sorry. Bye.
It's a long way, Oldham to Liverpool. Any chance of a cup of tea before I set off?
You better come in, then.
Thank you.
Peter.
Hi, Emma.
Have you heard anything?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh, for God's sake, is he all right?
I think so.
You think so?
I'm really not sure. Uncle Hugh just phoned. Dad's at his house.
What?
Yeah. He arrived there late last night, still very upset.
Well, have you spoken to him?
He wouldn't come to the phone. Uncle Hugh did all the talking.
That's par for the course, anyway.
Well, at least we know he's okay.
Oh, yes, he's fine, whooping it up with his con man brother. Well, I worry myself sick.
Oh, come on, Mum, you know it's not like that.
Did you get any indication of when he's going to come home?
Hugh wasn't sure.
And did you get any idea of what state of mind he's in?
Not really.
I have to take some time off and get down there.
No. I don't think that's a very good idea.
But why not? I'm his wife. He needs my support.
Because he doesn't want to see you. Apparently he'll come home when he's ready.
And?
And until then, he just wants us to leave him alone. What are you doing?
What does it look like? Have you seen this? It's a third-year project. Posters publicising the International Day of Peace. Except that somehow somebody in the school has got hold of the prized information that your father's been shoplifting, so they've been doctored. So now we have posters publicising the International Day of Stealing and looting and...
Oh. So.
Sorry, I can't offer you a biscuit. We've run out.
That's all right. I've got a shop full back at home.
Oh, sit down, Ron.
Cheers,
Anne.
Thanks, Anne.
So, when is this party, then?
Friday. I don't know what sort of do it's going to be now, like.
Sure it'll all go very well.
No, I can't see it myself. Not the way things are turning out.
Margaret and Derek will have a fine time whether I'm there or not.
You know, I don't think you realise just how desperate they are to have you there.
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about that.
Ah, but there is, though, isn't there? You can get up Friday morning, put your best frock on, jump in your motor and drive down to Liverpool.
I don't know what you think gives you the right to come out with all this, Ron. From what I've heard, your own wife will have nothing to do with their engagement either.
Oh, Dee?
Margaret's told me all about the rows and the upset.
Ah, yeah, but that's all in the past now, Anne. Oh, yeah, all that's behind us now.
Oh, so you're telling me your wife's coming to the do, then?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm telling you. Honestly, Dee Dee's seen sense now. She's accepted them for what they are. She'll be there.
Yeah, well, she ain't got a daughter stuck in the middle of this lot, has she?
No. But you have, haven't you? Hey? A daughter who's been torn apart because her own mother won't give a blessing to the girl's chance of happiness.
It's her happiness I'm worried about.
Then come on Friday, then, please.
I don't know. I can't.
You know what? Those poor kids can't even afford an engagement ring.
Would have thought church funds covered that sort of thing.
No ring, no mum. Doesn't seem fair to me somehow.
All right, I'll think about it. I'm not promising anything to anybody. I'll just think about it.
After you.
Oh, hello.
Hiya, is Max in, please?
Oh, yeah, Max, Terry.
Hello, Terry. Something I can do for you?
Yeah, Mick said you knew something about a security job going on up in Warrington.
Oh, the duty manager's post?
Yeah, whatever. Well, I'm interested.
Yeah, all right. I'll just nip in and get the details.
Mum and Dad, you got here. No. Oh.
Hello, my little love. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, really well.
You look a little peaky, if you don't mind me saying so.
Actually, I do mind you saying so. I'm being perfectly rude.
Hello, you two. How are you? Good to see you.
You too. Hello?
Hello.
Is a friend?
It's Terry Sullivan. He's a neighbour, sort of.
David and Jean Crosby. Patricia's interfering parents.
Oh, come on, inside with you two.
Here are the details and a brief job description. Just give them a ring.
So, have you got a say in whoever gets the job then, or what?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I mean, you know me, don't you? And you know I can be trusted.
Well, I wouldn't have for a minute have suggested otherwise.
Oh, well, that's all right then, isn't it?
Well, there will be other applicants.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be worthwhile me having a go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, cheers, Max, all right.
Bye.
She's taking root.
She's not doing any harm.
You might think so. Oh, Nan, didn't you say you had things to do?
No, love, not me.
Yes, I did have that.
Really? I thought retirement was about putting your feet up and enjoying yourself.
I'll have plenty of time to put my feet up when I'm 6 feet under. No, Brian, love. I don't believe in retirement.
Well, you should get yourself a little part-time job then.
Oh, I wish I could. I used to work in the trading post, you know. But between you and me, he wasn't a very good employer.
Oh, dear.
Although I did go back there and do a day the other week for him. I love mixing with the general public, you see. Not everyone who can do it, you know.
Oh, I know. It's an art form.
And here I am, an artist with no paintbrush.
Right, mate. He seems in a good mood. Better catch him while it lasts.
Sorry, love, what you say?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, maybe I can do something about your paintbrush problem. Tracy,
Yeah?
there's a lady here with well-developed social skills and no one to practice them on. Do you think you could use her?
I'm sorry, Brian, I'm not with you.
Do you need a part-timer in the salon?
Yeah, I suppose we could do with someone to make tea and book appointments and that.
How does that sound, Julia?
Oh, Nan, it's a job for a school kid. Well, it wouldn't be very interesting and we couldn't pay much.
When do I start?
Tracy?
Are you sure? How about tomorrow?
Deal?
Deal.
Give her a week and she'll be taking over the place. Right, is that okay?
Great.
Do you want to see the back?
Yeah.
How's that?
Sound.
Don't move your head.
I'm not.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
And what about your eye? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's worse than you're cracking on, isn't it?
No, it's not. Look, came in for a haircut, not a medical report. Yeah, so.
I don't know. He keeps humming in perfect nick for years, and then look.
Well, what can I say? Typical us, I'm afraid.
Typical you mean?
I'm sure nobody did it on purpose.
Well, no harm done. I'll sand down the damage and match up the stain. Give me something to do between now and Friday, other than annihilate Max at backgammon.
Well, I don't think annihilate's quite the word I'd use, Dave.
Now, boys. Is that our one and only grandson?
Goodness gracious, lad. You're getting taller by the minute.
You got to kiss your grand. Oh, and this must be Margaret.
Actually, no. This is Anna. She's Polish.
Margaret left some time ago. Anna, these are my parents.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hello.
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 I hope you weren't involved when Max vandalized that Welsh dresser, young lady.
No. No, I had nothing to do with it.
I'm pleased to hear it.
God, here's Warren Dixon. I can't face being interrogated about your father.
Well, I'll get lunch. You go on home. I'll catch you up.
Do you think?
Yeah, go on. Afternoon, all. All right.
Yeah, and you?
Yeah.
How about your mum?
Not bad. You know.
Hey, listen, we're having a bit of a do-round at ours on Friday, you know, for Derek and Margaret's engagement. So, well, naturally, you're all invited. That's if your dad's up to it, like.
Well, I don't know about that, Ron.
Hang on, Peter, have I said the wrong thing?
No. It's just, well, Dad's not around at the moment. He's having a short break at my uncle's in Brighton.
Oh, is he okay?
Oh, yeah.
Look, if there's anything I can do, you know.
Oh, thanks, Ron.
And do you think all this was just a field the last time Jean and I were here?
Yeah, not a bad little setup, really. Especially with the new petrol station.
Well, when's it opening?
A couple of weeks, hopefully.
Had a few problems with the pipe laying.
Ah. What about the tenants? Any problems with it?
Yeah, one or two. Hi. Something very strange going on with that family. His father had an apoplectic fit the other day in the house.
Really?
Nobody's seen him since.
All right, Maxie, lad.
Yes, thanks.
Business call, is it?
No.
Oh?
This is David, Patricia's father. Their parents are staying over a few days.
Oh, how do you do? Pleased to meet you. I'm Ron Dixon. I'm Maxie's next-door neighbour.
Ah, David Crosby.
Bet your mates call you Bing, don't they?
How did you guess?
David, come and have a look at the petrol station. We've actually got a stake in that.
Must be rather convenient, that. Living next door to one of your tenants.
Yeah, very.
See you back, Ron.
Aye, you can see me front as well if you like.
Right, can I get off then?
Of course you can, as long as you've done that Buffy list.
Well, I have, but I don't see the point.
Derek, I've had enough talk like that. Don't you worry. This engagement party is going to be a success. Trust me.
Where have you been?
Never you mind. Now go on. Off we pop.
See ya.
Ta-da.
Hiya, love. Having a think?
Yeah, something like that.
What's the matter, love?
Nothing.
You can tell me, you know.
I'm sound.
I know you all think I'm soft, but I've still got my faculties. I'm still compost mentos. And I know when something's bothering my own grandson.
I don't think he's soft, Nan.
Tell you, Nan. That's what I'm here for.
It's me eye. It's knackered.
Oh, it'll get better, love.
What if it doesn't? It's a lot worse than I've said, you know. I can hardly see out of it.
Have you talked to Diana about it?
I haven't said nothing yet. Could be like this for the rest of my life, Nan. Don't know what I'm gonna do.
She's good with him, isn't she?
Very. Pity about Margaret, though.
Oh, well, that's true love for you. What's up, Mum?
Oh, nothing. Oh, I shouldn't say this, but I am just amazed you've given that hideous dress a pride of place in your kitchen.
That hideous dresser?
Oh, I know your father likes it, but since when has he had taste? I've never been able to stand the bloody thing.
Charming.
Still, if you're happy with it. Oh, I'm going to miss you all so much.
Spain's not that far, Mum.
But I worry about you.
Well, you don't have to, because I'm fine. And I feel great.
Really?
Honestly. I don't even think about the cancer. It's history. It's gone. I have to think like that.
Good. But you will come out to Mallorca, won't you?
Of course, and, we might be bringing an extra little Farnham with us, too.
You're not.
Pregnant. Extremely.
Oh, Trish. Oh, that's wonderful, it really is.
Mr. Sullivan, hello.
Hello.
Could I have a quick word?
Well, I had a demi-wave last week, but come in.
Thanks.
What can I do for you?
Well, that depends, really.
On what?
I hope you don't mind me asking, but what plans do you have for the near future?
God knows. What do you mean?
I mean, with regards to accommodation, do you plan on staying in this flat long term?
Well, I haven't got any intentions of moving out, so yeah, I suppose so.
I see.
Why, what's it to you?
Well, it could affect my plans, that's all. Look, Mr. Sullivan, it's only fair that I'm straight with you. I'm going to expand the business downstairs, get into the beauty treatment game. That's where the money is, you see. But I'm going to need more space. And, well, quite frankly, this place is ideal.
My flat?
Yeah.
Dream on, Biddle, so soon. You've got no chance. This flat's mine for life if I want it.
You're not being very realistic, you know. I'll put an offer in, way over the rent you pay. The landlord will bite my hand off.
No chance.
Look, I'm sure we can come to some sort of arrangement, financially.
I have a financial arrangement with the landlord. His name's Barry Grant, and I've known him since I was 5 years of age. I don't pay rent here, so it's mine as long as I want it. Now do one.